Hey everybody, welcome back. It's that time of the week where I say, hey everybody, and give you a little vlog kind of update thingy. Basically, this is what we do, is we talk about what happened last week, we talk about what's going on this week, and just anything fun that I want to geek out about. So usually this is also where I announce the theme of the week, and we will get to that because I don't have a clue, so I'm going to be asking for some help on what we should theme this week for. But before we do that, let's dip into a little history and let's talk about some of the fun we had last week and just kind of recap that. So, of course, last week we had, our the season finale of Preacher, which was fantastic, and I cannot wait to see more of that in season 2. That was so much fun. I think we had some good reactions. I don't really remember. It was really all kind of about DC villains last week and really just hype for Suicide Squad, which obviously we loved. So, I know it's not perfect and not everybody loved it, but we really liked it and we're ready for more and loved that version of Harley and I loved what we got of the Joker. So, excited to see more of that, excited to get more toys from that. What else did we do last week? We had our AGT, and unfortunately, I just bit my cheek. Unfortunately, they're going on break for a couple of weeks like everything else, so this week and next week are going to be kind of different because a lot of our regular scheduled videos just aren't happening because there's nothing going on. But it was a pretty good time, and I do think it's weird, though. They did 2 out of 3 of the live shows, and then got 2 weeks off, so those contestants get a lot more time to practice. But you know what? My favorite contestant, Grace Vanderwaal's in there, so yay. Let's see, we also had some unboxings. What did we open last week? We opened some 6-inch Mattel Suicide Squad figures. Really love those. Want to get more of those opened. We did Comic Bento, which is really fantastic, and I'm going to work on getting some reviews up for you guys here fairly soon on those books. I have read one, and it was pretty good. It was the easy read, the hipster one. But I think I'm going to read that Bubble Gun here pretty soon. Try to get that review out hopefully this week. And, let's see, what else did we open? Did we open some mystery? No, that was the week before. Hell, guys, I don't know. This week's all kind of blurred together because, we went from one live stream the weekend before to this past weekend's live stream of 2 Lava, 2 Lantula, which was too awesome. We absolutely loved that. And it feels kind of cool having their Twitter page and their Facebook page retweeting us and all that stuff, and some of the actors and director and all that stuff, so really good time. And it's always a good time to get that drunk and just watch cheesy movies and chat with you guys. We're making a lot of new friends in those chats, and I'm loving doing those chats with y'all. So that was a lot of fun. I already told you about Suicide Squad, how cool that was, and yeah. I think that's pretty much good about what happened last week. After that insane July that Mary and I had, we're just so overbooked. It's nice to have some time here in August where we're not going crazy with things. The other thing I can tell you, I guess, is Mary and I are going to Jamaica for a week, another Secrets Resort in December, and they are really cool because we got it on a 15% deal, and like the next day they came with a half-off deal, and they're like, oh yeah, we price match, so they hooked us up. So now we're trying to figure out if we can go somewhere in October, but honestly, it's more the plane tickets that are hurting us than the resort, especially with it being 50% off right now. Because, we're starting to run through the frequent flyer miles. But anyways, that's, I was going to say maybe that's too personal, but no, that's part of what we do in these videos. So kind of get you guys up to date on where we're at in our lives. Finally got to play some D&D last night. Had a good time with it. I was a pretty epic bard. I actually was very helpful. I actually ended up taking down a kind of a dragon. I ended up I was the one that found our way out of this inescapable castle, that kind of stuff. So, it's a team effort for sure, but, it was nice to kind of have my own little moments there. So that was a lot of fun. I'm starting to get the hang of how you actually do D&D, and I'm loving it. So let's see. Other than that, though, I guess that pretty much covers last week. We had some fun stuff on the Patreon channel, and today you guys are going to get behind the scenes of our 2 Lava 2 Lantula live stream, so didn't shoot as much as I wanted to, but still, it's kind of cool. So that's pretty much what we did last week. So let's start talking about this week. Also, yesterday was interesting. I almost kind of wish we didn't play D&D because, for like months now, every Sunday night, I'm having to sit down and watch these shows and then stay up late editing these videos because the way I shoot those long, like the hour-long reactions takes a lot more processing time in the computer, so I have to wait around forever to do things. So it's kind of nice to have a couple weekends where I don't have those, but, whatever. At least I did end up having fun, and it was more time with Mary, so yay. Well, today you're getting the vlog. You're going to get my reaction to the Rogue One Olympics TV spot, which wasn't as great as I'd hoped, unfortunately. And then I think I'm going to give you one where I get really emotional. I just shot a little while ago. It kind of destroyed me, so we'll see what happens there. Tomorrow, of course, you're going to get your Geek Out, and I got that Loot Crate Comic-Con Heroes box, so I'm going to be opening that tonight and get that up for you tomorrow. So you have a really nice unboxing. It just came. The box is like freaking huge. So quite excited about that. And of course tomorrow they're supposed to be dropping Luke Cage trailer and the Resident Evil 6 movie trailer. So I'm looking forward to those. God, I'm sorry guys. Something must have just flown up my nose or something. So you might get 4 videos tomorrow, or I might sit on one of those. Maybe Resident Evil can wait a day. I don't know. But Thursday we're gonna get the new Rogue One trailer, so either Thursday or Friday I'll have that out for you too, so really excited about that. Hoping to get some comic reviews out to fill some of the holes, because there's no AGT videos, there's no Preacher, there's no Walking Dead, there's no Fear the Walking Dead, there's no Game of Thrones. So, you know, you kind of got all that going on. I am going to give you an extra movie review. I don't know if any of you are familiar with Low Budget Pictures. I think he's now moved on to another company. It's been a little while, or like built a new company, so it's been a little while, and I can't remember what it's called. But Chris Seaver, who's made some awesome movies and was very much one of the inspirations for us making Zeppo Centers Beyond the Moon, hooked me up and asked me to check out and maybe review the Weirdsies, and I'm looking forward to possibly doing that tonight, hopefully. I'm really just looking forward to seeing it, and hopefully I can give you guys a good review. Again, those are kind of like Zeppo movies, they're or Troma movies even. They're not for everybody, but those of us that love them, love them. And I haven't seen one of his in a while, which is kind of a bummer, and, you know, on my part, but I know he kept improving, so I'm looking forward to that. So the movie we're definitely going to be seeing this week is Sausage Party, and Mike's going to go with us to that one. Yeah, but that's where I was going to ask for your help. Usually we theme these weeks. That's why this is coming out a little late. I've been racking my brain today. I can't figure out what to theme this based on Sausage Party. So if you guys got any ideas, let me hear that in the comments. So by tomorrow, I know what movies we can geek out over. Otherwise, we may just have to do a wild card thing. I don't know. There's things we could do as a backup plan, but I'd really love to theme if you guys got any ideas. Like I said, I'd like to do some comic reviews, hopefully, so maybe I can get one of these other things reviewed and up. I will say, Mary and I have started watching Stranger Things, and we're like halfway through it, but honestly, I don't know that I want to put those videos out until we've watched all of it, because it's amazing, and I know you guys are cool about not spoiling things, but I figure some random person could just jump on and not know and end up spoiling something, so kind of afraid to put those out. But I'm thinking that this Friday we'll have a chance to sit down and finish up the series, hopefully, so that would be great. Also this weekend we're going to go out to a thing called Crave that they do here in Lexington, definitely most of Saturday, and we'll probably go back a little bit Sunday. But it's awesome. Basically it's a big food thing. We're out in a big old field. We have like 100 different local eateries come out and bring out little sample plates, and you just give them tickets for $1, $3, or $5 worth of stuff and get a sample all kinds of food, and they got music going on and just, you know, lots and lots of cool stuff. We did it the last couple of years and we've loved it, and we've discovered some greatness, and can't wait to do it again this weekend. And I'm gonna try and maybe shoot some videos there too. I don't know what we'll come up with, but we'll see what happens. So that's pretty much what's going on this weekend. I would like to get to that comment video thing I've not done yet, you know, because I'd like to make a video about just reading some of the comments and responding, because it's gonna be easier than me typing, but we'll see. I don't know if I can get to that. It's one of those things I'm afraid will end up being like 30 minutes long, you know, so I don't know. Maybe we'll do it, maybe we won't. I do at least want to try it. Right now I have that on my schedule for Saturdays, or for Sunday, so we will see how we get to that. I'm probably going to do the MyMoji unboxing, unbagging, finally, and try to get you guys that. I do have a bunch of those Nerdpalooza blocks 3.0 coming in. I ordered 5, but, you know, I don't think they're going to get here till next week, so we'll have to find some other things to unbox this week to get us in, and, you know, then the back half of the month, all the boxes start coming in, and it'll get crazy. But that's where we're at for unboxings. I did like 7 reactions, told you about the other big trailers coming out that we're gonna have, comic reviews, movie reviews. We may or may not try to see Pete's Dragon. We haven't decided yet. Again, that's more of that. We don't wanna overbook August the way we did July, so we'll see where that goes. But yeah. So that's pretty much where we're headed, and that's pretty much the plan for the week and everything. So hopefully you guys are down for all of that. I feel like there was another topic I wanted to bring up too, but oh well. I always feel like that at the end of these things, don't I? Well, whatever. All right, anyways, Patreon paid off on the first goal, so I've now upped the goal from 30 to 60, and the money's coming through and everything, so I think we're going to sit down here in the next week or so and maybe make an order. I was thinking horror block. I might go nerd block because it might be a little more general, and then if we get to 60, I'll go horror block. I don't know. There's a lot of cool boxes I want to do. Looking forward to more Bobos this month, by the way, too. Love big old box of stuff. Okay, gang, well, that's it. So let's comment away. What have you liked last week? What are you looking forward to this week? You got any ideas for what I can theme this thing? Because I have no idea what to theme this week. I'm just going to call this Wild Card Week until we figure something out. And yeah, so let me hear it. Let's geek out. Let's say hi. I read all your comments, even if I can't respond to them. I do read them all. Yeah, there's a couple of funny kind of trolly ones I kind of want to respond to, but I'm like, don't feed the trolls. But yeah, so comments, hit the thumbs up button, give me the thumbs up of encouragement. It's always nice to be encouraged. Subscribe if you're new here. We do all kinds of fun, nerdy, geeky stuff every single day on the Eric Butts channel. And honestly, today we will probably be crossing the 2,000 mark, because I'm sitting on like 1993 when I'm filming this. And usually I'm getting, you know, at least 15, 20 people in a day usually. So should hit it, and that'll be awesome. We'll be that much closer to 2,500 when we'll celebrate again. Yeah, share with your friends. So they can watch me cough and choke on my own saliva. Man, I don't know what's going on today. I think I'm still wrecked from that one trailer you'll see me get wrecked to later. But yeah, share with your friends. Let's all geek out and party together. And of course, you know, Patreon, support the channel, grow, more stuff. You want it. Awesome. Cool. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll see you guys later.